I'm gonna shoot some more of that Ilford Pan 400, the Kentmere 400 stuff. So I'm probably going to shoot a color checker with a gray card, and I also want to see how it reacts to red filter, and also want to check its reciprocity. Alright, I'm going to shoot this color checker and my gray card. It's a Kodak 18% gray card, and I'll take my reading off of that. So that's a 15th of a second at 11 and a half. Alright, I'm going to photograph this. So I'm going to photograph it as is with no filter, and then I'm going to slap on a number 25 red. So I think I'll just meter the shadow grass, the shaded grass, and I'll probably place that on zone 4. So there's no sunlight in it. 8 2/3. It's closer to, actually it's closer to 11. The lens I'm using is a 90mm. That's a normal focal length for this format. So 15th at 8. 2/3, I'll just put that on 11, and I'll give one stop less, put on zone 4, and you know what, I'm going to use 60th of a second, so I've got to open up 2 stops. There we go. Now the red filter. Quarter of a second at 5.6 2/3. 1/8 of a second to put it on zone 4. I'm going to try and go without photographing my tree. It's going to be hard, but I'll do my best. There's a really gnarly looking tree over there. This is a lot easier than lugging around my large format camera, that's for sure. That tree's just so gnarly. Come to a place like this, so many things to photograph, I get all excited. It's like when I go in the donut shop. So many donuts, I don't know which one to have. That looks pretty cool. You can sort of see, it's getting kind of warm there. Okay, that's 16. And the brightest part of the building is a 6 stop difference. Yeah, I'll just go with zone 3. I'll focus on the tree, but I'm shooting at f/22, so the building will be acceptably sharp. Red filter. Oh, those dandelions just pop right out. So I'm going to give 3 stops more, just so I can get this filter. 15, 8, quarter. Okay, for this one I'm shooting it with red filter, and that's brought me into reciprocity territory. So my metered exposure is 2 seconds, f/22, and Ilford recommends a factor of 1.3, so I'm going to try that and see. That puts me up to about 3 seconds. So we'll do this at 3 seconds, see if it works. If you're wondering what that beeping noise is, that's my metronome. 1, 2, 3. I just couldn't help myself. I had to come to my tree. There's no hope. So I switched lenses to 50 wide angle. I'm gonna photograph this with no filter. I might stick a yellow one on after. I don't think I would put a red on. I had a bite of my donut, so my craziness is over. Let's take a reading of this tree. Trunk area, the armpit up there, that's where I'll meter off of, or I usually do, 5.6 at 15th. The sunlight way over there on the grass, 6 stops brighter. That brings me, if I place that on 3, which I usually do, we're at 9, zone 9, which isn't too bad. Sunlit stuff under the tree is 5, zone 8. There's a hot spot right there, almost 6. We're gonna place that armpit on 2.5, zone 2.5, so 15th at 5.6, 2.5, so 11.5. Let us go to 1/8 of a second, so we have 16.5. Sounds good to me. I don't think I'm gonna bother with the filter. Should probably take a picture of the color checker in sunlight. I think I'll do that. There's a big hunk of sun over there. Let's go over there. Got 2 of the color checker now. 1 in shade and 1 in sun. Okay, I got a couple more left. I'm gonna get a shot of that spectacular tree. I photographed it quite a bit in the summer with infrared film. The leaves are just starting to open, so I'm gonna photograph it without a filter and once with a... Okay, sorry about that. My GoPro, the battery died, but I have my phone here. So, as I was saying, I'm gonna take a picture of that marvelous tree. I already took one without a filter, and now I'm going to take one with a red filter. Let's try and darken that blue sky up. Have those little budding leaves pop out. Alright, I got it. It's a little bit breezy, but oh well. Just going to have to live with that. So I'm all done. I'm going to pack up and go home, and I'm going to get in my darkroom after I have some supper, that is, and develop this film. See what we end up with. And naturally, I will share that with you. So I'll catch you guys later. See you in my dark room. Can't forget the donut. Let's have a look.